comes on because nobody's looking this early. So there we go. We'll see if anybody shows up. We're early because I got stuff to do today. I have got to go and do things. So I know people's probably going and doing and going right now. So I'll spit my biker out for a little bit. So I figured I'd come on here and we'll have a little time, see if we can get a few people in to talk to. What's up, Dis? We got 4 people. Y'all come on in, click them thumbs up. Let's shoot the breeze for a little bit. We got some. There's Mike, Dustin, Goat, Fergal. Happy Halloween, y'all. What, Goat? Yeah, Goat, if you watch my videos, I said we were going to do an early live feed on Saturday because I got to go to the church. We're supposed to be to the church and set up at 3:30 for the trunk or treat. So I come on early so I at least have some time to shoot the breeze with y'all. Y'all click them thumbs up when you come in. Come on, everybody. Hop on in. I put up a thing on Hopper Nation, said I'd be on here too. Oh, Mort, what's up, buddy? How you been doing? Been doing pretty good. Working 2 jobs lately. Sorry, bud, I'm behind on the videos. Well, you watch them at night while you're asleep, Goat. That's when I watch my videos. I really do. I turn videos on and watch them in my sleep. Oh, thumbs up, everybody, Mort said. And Brian posted a link in the Hopper Nation so other people can find it and come right on. Y'all, we got another video. We already got another video made, so we're 1 ahead. The next video that comes out, y'all gonna want to watch because it's just interesting. We got the alky saw. Morgan, what's up, buddy? Listen, 82 hours this week. Don't know what sleep is. There's Dave Anderson. What's up, buddy? Oh, mercy. Yeah, Alyssa and Boo and the baby. There's Nikki. They went to another trunk or treat. She's supposed to be back here in just a little bit. Got to get the car cleaned up and ready to go. I'm using my new mount here on the table, so I don't have to have this thing wedged up between my legs and kicking y'all around. So y'all are actually sitting on the magnet mount on the table, which is really nice. Brian, he's at Discount Tire right now. He's getting tires put on. I just talked to him a minute ago before I come on live. Let me turn this thing. The only thing with this camera is it's a little bit hard to move because it's on a magnet base for tools. There's Drew. There's Tasha. How you doing? Good to see y'all. I'm thirsty today. Did manage to do some tree work last weekend. Drew's are running around on y'all. Did you make it over to Brendan's this morning, Drew? Stay well. I'm working in the rain. Uh-oh. Mort's working in rain. It ain't raining here this morning. It was 55 this morning when I got up, and everybody thinks it's cold. Truck is ready. I'll be back in a bit. Brian's going to run home, and he'll get back on. Oh, mercy, mercy. Going to get some lunch, Brian. There's B. What's up, B? Look, I'm the safety officer today. I would love to bring you some business when you get time. Where you at, Dustin? Are you local? I done got rid of my lemon saw. The 346 is a beast in a tree. That's right. Going out with the lady. Oh, okay. Dustin's in Lexington. Well, you ain't that far away, Dustin. I used to go down there to the Parkdale plant in Lexington and work right there where Lexington barbecue's at. There's a Parkdale plant just on the other side of the road. Plant 3 and 4, I think it was. I used to work down there at that Parkdale plant. I go around and go up 64 and run it out to exit 168 on 40 and then come home. The water plant ain't far from the Parkdale plant, is it, Dustin? Ain't it just, it's back. If you're at the plant and you're standing, if you're facing away from the barbecue place, it's back that way, I think. There's William DeBerry. I think I've actually been over there real close to the water plant. I used to run around there in Lexington a whole bunch. She's doing good. She's doing a lot better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tar Heel Q. That's the one that burnt right there across the bridge, ain't it? She's doing good, Tosh. She's getting to where she smiles and coos now instead of just screaming and crying all the time. Yeah, hey, go just take the screwdriver and reach in there and just turn the low screw just that much and see if that don't help. Yeah, William, I'm early today because we're supposed to go to the church for the trunk or treat. Yeah, I know that you ain't about 45 minutes from here, Dustin. Zachary, what's going on? It's stop 5. No, we got trunk or treat at the church tonight. It starts at 3:30. So I'm trying to get my live feed so I can come talk to y'all a little bit before we go over there because I'm probably going to be busy over there. Nice to see you, Robert. Chippy, what's up, buddy? Everybody's coming in. I tried it. It has caps on it, I'm sure. No, I cut the locks off the caps usually. If they're the plastic ones, I usually cut those off. And it just looks like it has caps if you look through there, but they'll usually turn because I don't normally leave them on there unless they're the metal ones that I have the screwdriver for. Then I don't always. Good morning, everybody. Well, it's evening now, I think. Yeah, it's a little flatter land out there, Dustin. All good over here. Got some sun finally break through. Have some testing to do if it keeps up. That's awesome. It's plastic but won't turn. Goat, I always cut them things off. That rascal should turn. But you might want to just take top off and look in there. Well, this is fun. Good to see you, Bellhopper. This made my day. Good to see you, Phenom. I don't know how many people will come on today. There's Muffler. What's for lunch? Probably going to have one of these here in a minute. Mama got me these the other day. Well, yesterday, as a matter of fact. She said, I got you something while I was out. I was like, well, good. So we're going to have a payday. Oh, mercy. Hope everybody's doing well. I was in the tree when I tried to turn them. I need to put it on a bit. Yeah, Goat. They should turn, Goat. I mean, I don't usually leave them things on there. I ain't gonna swear I don't miss one every once in a while. Most time I try to cut them all off. But we can't say that too much or they'll be suing me on daggum tampering with. Y'all see all that stuff going on. They're trying to daggum tell people what they can put on their car and limit the exhaust and all kinds of stuff. They'll be after us next. Them payday bars are awesome. Yeah, we had some good food last night. Yeah, me and Andrew went over to Hannah's Barbecue and we ate over at Hannah's Barbecue, had barbecue, I had barbecue pintos and okra and then peach cobbler and pecan pie. That's right, Chippy. Wasn't trying to force anything here while in tree. Yeah, just look at it and see. Oh, I can pay day. Oh, y'all getting too fast. Once you're done in the bucket, you should shut this off anyway. There you go. Yeah, it's an auto shut off. Pro Mac 10, I'd love for you to get a hold of. Top end job. It won't hang by the cord anymore, but it runs until it's warm. It might need some stuff. What barbecue you got to show me the next time I'm down? You're going to have to stay down for more than a day, Muffler, so we can go do something. Mort said, I will stay healthy. Crank seals, I bet. It might be a coil issue if it's cutting off when it's hot. A lot of times they'll do that. Oh, 84 needs a port job. We can do them too. I'm still trying to finish the rest of these saws I got here. I got a few to finish. Don't look off when it don't smoke. I put some oil in it until it does smoke. Some of them 1010s, the exhaust ports will get stopped up on. Guys got to work till 12 today. Hey, Jeremy, I have a 65 Clinton D65. Would like to get it restored. I'm not sure about that 65 Clinton, Dennis. I hadn't fooled with many of them. We might have to see some pictures of it. What's up? Nothing but chainsaws. Good to see you, buddy. Took apart a Husky 240 something, and there's plastic transfer ports. I've never seen that before. Some of that stuff's weird. Some of that stuff, I actually leave it out when I take them apart. I had someone do a compression test and it was 90. Yeah, it probably needs some rings. It might need a piston in it. Any chance maybe willing to cut a cylinder base if I were to send it? If you can give me the measurements you want, I can cut it, Chippy. Is Bucking coming the 11th? I don't think they can get out of Canada yet. I don't know. I ain't heard nothing about Bucking stock more. We're gonna have a little get together December the 11th down in Statesville. Robert, good to see you. If you check the squish, Chippy, with a piece of solder like you see me do in the video, and tell me what you want, I'll probably have to call you on the phone or video chat you. If you can get me the measurements I need, I'll cut it. I ain't worried about it. I can cut it. I can cut it aggressive and you can shim it right, or I can cut it conservative and you can have a little bit of clearance. Either way. I know 84 is an awesome sauce, just heavy. All right, William, we'll see you, buddy. Have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you. Been putting good videos out, old man. Keep it up. Thank you, Robert. I have to check the squish. I may not be happy with it. Yeah, check the squish and see what it is, Chippy. You may not need it cut. Get on him, see if he will show up. I don't think they can get out of Canada. Borders, I hear, were open to us coming to the States. I don't know, Chippy. Last I heard, they said they wasn't, but I'm not sure. For sure, buddy. My squish is 4751. What's the width on the base gasket? Is it possible for a bore and a little bigger piston? Does that give more compression? Well, just putting a good piston and good rings in it will bring the compression up. The size of the cylinder, the compression stays the same. It's just the quality of the rings and the piston and the bore. The size of it doesn't change the amount of compression. Looked like a pretty thick base gasket, but I'm not 100%. Haven't gotten back to it yet. Was hoping today. Yeah, I'd pull the base gasket off of it, set it back on there, and check the squish with no base gasket and see where it's at. And Tasha said, no, Buckenstock is off. He can't leave Canada. What's going on the 11th? We're having a little saw get together down in Statesville, North Carolina, down here. We're right close to where 40 and 77 meet, just above 40, coming south. They're doing good, Mort. Yeah, Casterman, we got a trunk or treat tonight, or this evening. It starts at 3:30. There you go. Let the log hold it. U.S. to Canada. Whoops. Like to see you run that 575 in some wood. As soon as we get the ignition system straightened out, Robert, we're going to. We're probably going to run it in some wood like it is in stock form. And then we might tear it down and port it and do it again and see how it works. Hot Box, what's up, buddy? There's Derek. What's up, Derek? Okay, look, I just learned something. That's the plan today. Just finding time. There you go. What's up, Nikki? Yeah, Nick, we're doing a little early today because we got our trunk or treats at the church tonight at 3:30 is when it starts. and we volunteered to be in it to give out candy, so we got to get over and get the car set up. So I'm doing a live feed early. Not till Mondays when it shows that it's supposed to be delivered. Glad to hear about that. I would love to come. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, we have a good time. Yeah. I've been trying to put it out there, and all my videos, I keep trying to tell everybody, Nikki, Nikki just throw the super chat up there. Keep it up. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Yeah, I see you, Derek. Nickaroony. That's right. Yeah. I've been trying to put it in every video that we're going to have a get-together on December the 11th. Like, I'll post it in Hopper Nation and stuff. Mm-hmm. It's going to be December the 11th, Dustin. We're going to start, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be, I don't have an address yet, but I'm going to put it up. Got to go bring a wheelbarrow load of firewood in, a little damp and cool here. That's right. Andrew said he's going to put up a video soon with details. And we're going to have to make something to put up so we can put it up everywhere. You can cross the border, but you have to be vaccinated and mandated. Have to have it 3 weeks prior to the papers. Try keep watching. Got to get ready. Go to the S Wake this afternoon. I'm eating my candy now. So don't see y'all. See you, bye. See you, Robert. Have a good week, buddy. Mort said more thumbs up, people. Yeah, Mike, I was going to message you, but I hadn't had time. I do have some of them left. There's nothing really to it. Clean the gas tank real good with brake cleaner and either use super glue or Loctite and put it in the hole. But you got to let that stuff set and cure or it makes it really hard to put it in because it will pull back out before the epoxy cures. Some of them drive in tight and some of them are loose. It just depends on the tank. See, Muffler? I'm trying to eat this candy bar without showing y'all. I think whenever I run out of these, I'm going to make the next bunch different. One more bite. I have a video on 1010A flywheel removal. I don't have one on just removing it, customer, but I've got a lot of videos to take them off. It usually don't take much to get a 1010 off. You just take the nut loose and hold it up on the flywheel and pop the center of the flywheel with a brass hammer, and they usually come off with 2 or 3 licks. It don't take much. Well, the ones that I have, Mike, I use the aftermarket Oregon McCulloch line. The problem with them was they were too small for the original hole, so I made that little thin bushing. And it still uses its 09-007 Oregon fuel line for the Mac. Outdoors with Big Matt. What's up, buddy? That's why I like stuff like that payday. It's not so sweet, it's more salty. Hello, Pokey Bear. How are you doing, dear? Drew said he got to go. Yeah, the points adjusting said or something. I mean, I could show you right here. Does Oregon make a bar and chain that will fit my SP80? Is there a better one to get? The D176 bar mount for Echo will usually fit pretty close on them if you can find it, Wayne. Or the small mount Husky bar will fit, but you have to grind a little slot in the adjuster hole for the oil to pass through. There's Jason Avery. What's up, buddy? You want me to take the flywheel off one now on the live feed? Northwood Peachtree, sweet. You have fun live streams. Hey, buddy, good to see you. There's Blues Freak raining in New Hampshire. No wood cutting today for me. I can pull one off on the live feed, customer, if you want me to. I can show you how I take them off. Y'all want to see me pull a flywheel off 1010? I'm sure y'all will say yes. Let me go get one. I got one sitting here on the table. This is that old dirty rat I never could get to run. McDaniels, what's up, buddy? Oh, I done took you loose. I got to loosen you. Ow. Ooh, I should have done some grinding on. That's sharp. I spoke my little finger. All right, let's see. We'll see if we can do this. Oh, y'all don't fall down, a bunch of drunks. Swanee. Do. Do. This is the way I do it. 90% of the time. All right. Now, it just depends on the saw you got. Sometimes you can just do that. Now, I'm going to see if I can do it here on the table. Of course, this is going to be that one. Let me put the socket on there. This is a flange nut. All right, I'm going to reposition you. Because every time you try to do something on camera, that's when it seems to work less. There you go. That's how I take them off. I'll show you something else. Do you have the saw together, customer, or apart? Because if you've got it, if you've got the saw together, that's the way you take it off. If you've got the saw apart and you just got the motor, you can turn it up this way. See the flywheel? You can turn it up this way and just go and just peck on the back up right there and it'll knock right off. But that's the way I do it. All right, let me get y'all back up here. Hold on, I got to go back through everything. Y'all give me just a minute. Heck yeah, go for it. Knowledge is, I like it. I'm a sponge hopper. That's right. Happy Halloween, Blues Bone. Mike Inslee, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Aunt Pat went home yesterday. She is with Grandma. I need to stay busy. Love wings. Love wins. That's right, Mort. We'll be praying for you, buddy. Great demo for you, Castman. What the heck is going on here? It's not 5 o'clock. Larry, we got a trunk or treat at 3:30. We're supposed to be at the church, so I'm trying to get it in early. Oh, mercy. There's G-Man. Yeah, that's another thing you can do, Casterman. I'll try to show y'all this right quick too. Sometimes, let me get the right one. Sometimes if I don't have a hammer, I'll just take and go right here. And just put it here and just kind of twist on it. Right there on that lug, and just twist and move it and twist and move it and twist. And a lot of times it'll pop it off that way too. There's a couple different ways to take them off. Most of them come off pretty well. Their taper is not like super precise, so it don't go on real tight usually. Every once in a while it does. Oh, that's right. Robert Hooven, what's up, buddy? You're throwing off my reclining schedule. Not cool, Hopper. I thought we were brothers. It was either early or not at all, Larry. And I didn't want to not do it. I hate that. Trust me, my recliner time is out the window. Instead of sleeping later this evening like I normally do and today, I'm going to be gone. It's family interest day instead of Hopper interest day. Yeah, that handle is in pretty good shape, Blues Bone. I gotta get to making some handles one of these days, full wraps with the nut and the socket. I don't need a brass hammer. Right, that's right. You don't. If you have a flange nut, you don't have to have a brass hammer. Sometimes I don't use a brass hammer to knock them off, but if you don't have a flange nut, you got to be real careful, because if you hit one of them paws, it will break the paw off. That's right, Larry. It's for the kids. It's not because I wanted to, I promise. Good morning, Robert says. Diamond Family Homestead. Hit the like, everyone. We got 32 thumbs up, 33 people. You be posting videos of the kids dressed up. I don't know, Larry. Some of the people, we might do a little video of ours. I would say I was going to try to video some at the trunk or treat, but some of the people at our church have a real problem with putting their kids' pictures on the internet of any way, shape, or form. So I need 2 of them handles. I'm going to try to start making some of the daggum metal ones eventually. If I can get some of this stuff caught up, I want to get all the saws that I have here. Wango, what's up? I'll buy 2 full wrap handles for $10.10. Yeah, just for kids. Just your kids. Okay. Happy Sawturday. What's up, Butler? Good to see you. When I get JS, I've got several more saws here to do. if I can get all of them took care of, I'm gonna have. I'm gonna try to get the saws that I got here done, and then I'm gonna start taking saws in again. Well, what I'm wanting to do is maybe take a day or so and try to bend up a couple handles. I'm trying to get. I've tried to get it set up where I can bend them handles with stops. Because right now I don't have any stops at all. But I've got to go to the steel place and get a couple more sticks of steel so I can make some of them handles. Because I'm making them out of steel. I'm not making them out of aluminum. And the hard part, I've been trying to figure out a way to coat them with rubber. And I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to make them and let people wrap them with whatever wrap they, if they want to get hockey stick wrap or golf club wrap and wrap them themselves. I think I'm just going to let them do that and not worry with it because everything I've tried so far has failed. Well, it's not that, Blues Bone. I do not like to take somebody's money before I do what I'm doing. That way, if something happens to me, they ain't out the money and sitting here waiting. I've had people send me money, and I don't like doing that. The one that I've been making, Casterman, I made the measurements a little different from the original, so it was easier to clear the side cover and easier to install it, and that's the thing. I almost need somebody here helping me to make the darn things. To make them quick and efficient, I need somebody here helping me. Otherwise, it's not going to be quick and efficient. But I'll still probably make some anyway. I got peanut stuck in my Candy Cash. Thank you, Butler. We appreciate that. Y'all, Butler just threw a super chat up there for some Candy Cash. Well, I'm talking about like if something happened, my back goes out and I have to spend another month, and there's just so many things that are aggravating. The main thing is I don't like to take somebody's money before I'm done. Trying to squeeze it all the way on there is the problem, JS. I've actually got some foam to slide on some of them. I don't know how well it'll work. I haven't made one since I got the foam, but it's a little hard to get on there, but you got to scoot it one way, weld it, and then scoot it back. Would you post the handles to the UK? I've got a 1010 and need a couple handles for it. I could, Mike, and I have sent stuff to the UK, but I will tell you right now, it is very expensive. I sent some chains to Mocraw. I sent Mocraw 2 chains, and it cost him $80 some pounds at the post, I think, to get them through customs. Watching Bellhopper and MSU. Say hello to the girls, Jeremy. Hope y'all have a wonderful time, church. Hello, girls. How y'all doing? Y'all don't give Ann a hard time, okay? I'm sure she'll get a hold of you if you do. What's up, Hopper? Love your work. Would love to have you port 2 of my saws, a 272 and a 55 Rancher. Would love to know when you'll be taking more saws. I'm getting close, Wayne. I'm getting a lot closer than I have been. I've almost worked myself down, but I want to get all these out. What I'm planning on doing, offset of 110. I actually took 2 handles and welded them together to make my prototype. Have you tried pulling a shrink on the handle? I have tried that, Jason, and I can't get it to slide on there. The one that I use is real thick. Now, what was that other? Hold on, y'all. I'm getting real close to taking some in. What I'm planning on doing this time is I'm actually gonna, once I get all this stuff worked out, I'm gonna message 4 people and have them send me their saws. And then when I get 3 of those done, I will message 4 more people and have them sending me their saws. That way, I want to get it where I have 4 saws to work on. and have a little free time in between them. Now, Mike, I will, Mike, if you get with me sometime, send an email. I think if you send an email, if you go to bellhopperchainsaws.com and send an email through there, it comes to me and Alyssa. If you will email her your address in the UK, I'll have her pull it up and see what the international shipping is on it and let you know what the international shipping says. I don't have a problem sending them to you, but I'm just saying it might be costly whenever they come over there. I don't know that for sure, but I will get you a price on what it costs to ship it over there. So go to bellhopperchainsaws.com and send an email with your address so I can get Alyssa to look up your address and see what the shipping will cost. I hadn't ported any home lights yet, B. I've got several that need to be ported here. Some home lights I was going to do for Simple Man, but I haven't done them yet because I just hate taking them things apart. Yeah, Blues Bone. That's the problem. That's what's taking me so long. I got so much stuff going on that it almost made it not fun anymore. And I don't like that. I need to go back to where I got enough work to keep me busy, but I can also have a little time when I can do some other stuff like if I get it set where I can get some saws done and then have a few days until another set of saws come in, then it would give me time to clean up the shop and make my handles and stuff like that. If there will be pintos, I'll come down from the Buckeye State and help get caught up. Well, we can always make pintos, Larry. We got tons of them things. I don't like the way they're assembled, B. They just stack the stuff on top of everything, and I don't like stacked stuff on saws. I like where I can take off what I want, do it, and put it back on. It's just the way they're assembled I don't care for a whole lot. All right, Mike, just do that so I don't forget. Just send it in an email because I promise you I'll forget if you don't. Will it? Well, it will get customer turnaround time better. Yes, that's another thing. I hate having somebody saw here for poor Russell Gorley. I've had his saws here for almost 2 years. And they were in a special box that he put them in, so I kind of put them where the box would stay safe, and then everything got piled on top of them, and I couldn't get to them, and I had so many other saws that was here too, and it's just been terrible. But we're finally, I literally had to stop taking saws in so I could get caught up. Everyone hit that thumbs up, helps a fella's channel out. Thank you, Chippy. That's right. We got 44 thumbs up. Yeah, don't get me wrong, y'all. I love doing this stuff for y'all. I really do. I enjoy it. I like showing y'all new things and crazy stuff. And y'all, I did try to press this crank apart the other day, and I've got it on video, but it did not work out because they are very tight. I did get it opened up a bit, but I haven't figured out exactly how to get it apart yet. I might try to heat it with a torch and take it apart, but I'm thinking I got this one taped up. I'm thinking about just cutting that off and drilling it and threading it and screwing a bolt in it and then cutting it off to make a stud out of it so we can actually use it. Welcome to the new subscribers, first timers, and the True Blues. Thank you, William. Didn't mean to text that. That's okay, Robert. That little comedy goes a long way. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Y'all want to see what the crank separator looks like? I did make one the other day. Hold on, let me get it. I didn't film making it. I didn't film making it, but I did film trying to use it. If nobody knows what a crank separator looks like, this is basically a crank separator here. They make them for motorcycles and stuff like that. But I made this one myself. And you take your crank. That's the wrong crank. That's a 372 crank. This is a 390 crank. You take your crank and you slip that up in there. Then you set it on there like that. And you can see these cranks have a little bit of, they're not supposed to do that. So I made shims to go in there, but then you take this and that's how you press the pin out of it. I've got to make another piece. I'm going to have to make a piece that'll set up in here, and it's going to have to be per crankshaft. And I don't know then if that will help, but I did take the time and I made this, but it hasn't worked for me yet. I'll figure out how to get it apart. The only thing is it going to be usable once I get it apart? That's the one that I'm worried about. Hold on, I got to tighten this bolt up on the thing. The camera holder, the bolts come loose on it. Hold on. Let me catch up. We had good coach since. We appreciate you doing it. It's a great place. Good people together. That's right. Get G-Man. Although we would like to see the kiddos more, you're rather stingy with that, I must say. Well, I don't particularly like to show kids on the internet either, Larry, because of, there's people out there. And that's one thing that I'm dubious of, especially little girls. There's some sick people out there. I watch a lot of it. And that's why I don't put them on a whole lot. Chip. That's right. I seen rebuild kits for those things online on eBay. The kit comes with connecting rod, pin, bearing, and pin. Yeah, McDaniel, I talked to a fella the other day. He's supposed to get me some. Schmackers, happy Halloween weekend, everyone. Good to see you, Schmackers. Did you get all your paperwork took care of with that computer? All right, Robert. Antonio, what's up? That's right, Derek. Internet can get creepy even after Halloween. There you go. You'll get dug out, brother. Wouldn't show my kids either. I like to show them to y'all. I just don't like to show them a whole lot. That's right. Still trying. Keep trying, Smackers. See my crank separator, Smackers? I ain't got the crank apart yet, but I did build this nice separator. I've got to do a little work on it. Got to do a little more work on it. Seems like they were a lot cheaper than a crank too, about 25 bucks. The fella I was talking to, I think he said I could get them about 10 or 15, but the labor would be in doing the daggum thing. There's Russell. 100% agree with you now. I feel like yes, I truly never thought about it. Oh, it's no problem, Larry. There's a lot of people that don't understand, Larry. They're not sure why. Because like if you go on Hopper Nation and my Facebook channel and Alyssa's Facebook channel, you won't see hardly any pictures of the kids on there. Because there's people that use that to sell them kids, and then they go and kidnap them and do exactly that. And I'm a cautious parent. Apparently Brian's back. There you go. Out in the garage cleaning. You entertain them for a minute, Brian. I gotta go check the weather. I sure love hanging with y'all, although They all don't get much past changing bar and chain, filter, plug, etc. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Blues Bone. Y'all give me just a minute. I gotta go check the weather. I'll be right back. Sounds like it might be cloudy outside. Yep, it's cloudy. All right, that's better. Yep, I felt like it was cloudy out there, and it sure was. Let's see. Let me see what I missed. That's right. Entertain. Hope that's a dirty joke. Same here. That's right. It's wet. It's not wet here. It rained yesterday, but not today. Thank you, fam. We appreciate you, buddy. Yay, someone who doesn't look at an iPhone to check the weather. That's a lie half the time. I walk outside and look. Tomorrow is started Sunday. So post chainsaws or whatever you got. I need to find some parts for a Husky 55. Oh, mercy. I got a bunch of that stuff running around here, Schmackers, but I got to find it all. Danny Shoot, what's up, buddy? Raining here in West Virginia. Simple man. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm extremely protective like you with mine. However, when I am in a comfortable place like this, I let mine down the defense side. That's why I show them on the live feeds and stuff like that, Larry, most of the time. And in some of the videos. Because most people won't find them in there. Just y'all get to see them because nobody's going to come sit through a 2-hour live feed of guys talking about chainsaws expecting to see kids. Some people tell me I'm wise beyond my years, but I spend a lot of time hanging out with people who are a lot older than me. And I credit them for some of the wisdom that I have gained over my 44 short years that I've been here. Andreas, hi Hopper, can you say hello to, is that Matilda? Mathilda? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, Andreas. If you can type out how it's pronounced, I'll try to say it right. I think it's Mathilda. I hope that's right. Hello, Mathilda. 2 teenage girls, I get it 100%. The world ain't what it used to be. That's right. Matt. What do we have anyone? Do we have anyone in West Virginia? Simple man. Pity if you catch him trying to kidnap yours. Oh, yeah. I actually had a little issue at the dollar store the other day. Well, it really wasn't an issue, but it was enough to make me nervous. So your kids are on TikTok, burn the phone. Yeah, mine ain't on. I need a carbon pull star assembly. All right, Schmackers. Yeah, we was at the dollar store the other day, and there's a fella in there, and I ain't gonna say that this fella was doing anything he wasn't supposed to do, but it kind of drew my attention. And Boo was running around the dollar store, and I said, Boo, get over here. I said, I don't want to have to poke holes in somebody today. And that woman standing there at the dollar store, she said, yeah, somebody grabs you young and shoot them. I said, oh, you better believe I will. I put more holes in them than you got. Yeah, I can't run very fast, but I can travel at almost 2,000 feet a second. That's right. Hopper Nation Bail Fund. That's right. I ain't about to let somebody mess with somebody that ain't supposed to be messing with them. Make them look like a cheese grater. That's right. Swiss cheese in the floor. Why'd you shoot him 29 times? Because I ran out of bullets. Raven is my Halloween special for just a moment, but she's off in the distance playing on my case model. Yes, LOL, lots of chainsaws and gunfire here, so we get left alone. That's right. I have an old Echo backpack blower PB400E, and it takes 20 pulls to get fuel into the carb. Any suggestions? Have you put a kit in the carburetor lately, Mike? The kit in the carburetor might be getting a little weak. It might be time to change the carb kit and the fuel lines, because the fuel should stay in the carburetor if everything in it's good and tight. That's right. You only want one story. I put a new carb on it. Are the fuel lines nice and tight, Mike? Because sometimes if they can get air in them, the fuel will run back out of the lines. If I see you at the store, I better get a hold of that baby for a minute. As long as I know who you are, Russell, I don't mind sharing them. I'm waiting on the carburetor for the S550. That's all we're waiting on right now is a carburetor. I got to talk to Shane Smith. Shane, you ain't on here, are you? I saved a kid at Walmart 10 years ago from getting kidnapped. That's good, Steve. I'd save somebody else's youngin'. I've actually had people get nervous because I was watching their kids, or I was watching their kids somewhere, and they noticed it. And they looked at me, and I said, you ain't got nothing to worry about. I said, I'm not here to get them. I said, I'm watching to make sure nobody else does. I said, I'm treating them just like I do my own kids. And they were like, well, you don't even know us. I said, I don't have to know you to save your youngins because they're important. You don't mess with youngins with me around. I'll get a hold of you. Even they are tight. That's weird. That's weird, Mike. Usually if they're tight, the fuel will stay up in there. If it's the first time, I'd say that could be fairly normal, like if it's set all year. But then, if you've cranked it, it shouldn't take that long to pull it up second time. You might have to add one of them primer bubbles. But you have to drill a hole in the carburetor to do that. They leak like sieves. Have you ever modified a C7 reed? T, I haven't yet. That's a home light, ain't it? Courts are too weak on those freaks. I've always said turn them over to the dad and they'll be dealt with in a non-humane manner. There you go. I do the same thing. Yeah, that's right. If someone tried to touch my kid, they wouldn't see much life afterwards. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Pokey Bear. Kids, people don't need to be messing with kids. That's one thing it does. I don't like that. I watched. They just posted a video, Colorado Ped Patrol. I watch them a lot. They go around and bust child predators, and I appreciate that. I appreciate them doing that. Try to give a little bit to their channel to help them out, because he spends a lot of time going after these people, and he gets a lot of them. And that's a good thing. The more of them you get off the street, the less of them there are on the street. And that's what we like to see. Because there ain't no sense in messing with somebody underage. If you can't be an adult, then don't be an adult at all. Yeah. And that's the way I feel about it. Yeah, y'all. Oh, I was going to tell y'all that 757, after I got it running yesterday, I put it all back together and it went back to the ignition breaking down again after I put it back together. So now I think the CDI is bad on it, and I'm probably going to get one. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff goes on. I'm trying to teach Boo math. I let Alyssa teach her reading, and I've been teaching her math, and they are so bad at it. Yeah, Blues Bone, there ain't nothing worse than looking, because I've had issues here where she's running around the house, and then she don't answer me, and I go running around the house looking for her, and then find out she went inside, and I don't that makes me nervous. I never worried about little boys that much because I know how I was when I was a kid. We took care of ourselves. Oh yeah, the school math. Boo's been in. She was in kindergarten last year, and she's in first grade now. And in 3 days, I taught her more math than they have in a year and whatever since she started. And it's just terrible. They. I mean, I know the teachers have to do what they tell them to, but it's just it's just terrible. I mean, she was so far behind on everything, and the teacher, we had a parent teacher conference the other day, and she showed us her grades were way down, and we had to implement some more programs, and I've implemented my Learn Math program, and it works. It works every time. I mean, three sessions, and she's already doing three number math and carrying a one from a 10 space. And it took me 3 days of trying. I mean, video, a slow long soak in a 55-gallon drum, boiled 80-90, and they're with their hands tied above their head, hanging from a winch, and put that on us. Yeah. That's what I did with my second grader. He's doing great. That's right. Yeah, because 2 plus 2 is not whatever you want it to be. Oh, yeah, I seen a joke the other day. It's really funny. Y'all want to know what it is? I seen a feller that had a little video. He said 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 are the same thing. Somebody, y'all do that right quick and see if you get it. 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 are the same thing. I know, Russell, but we're working on it. That's right, Larry. That's about the case. Anybody figured out the 10 plus 10, 11 plus 11 yet? That feller had a video said 10 plus 10, 11 plus 11 are the same thing. And Alyssa's like, no, it's not. It took her a minute, but she finally got it. 6 minus 4. 4 plus 4 divided by 2 times 10. Looks like school math. When my son was little, I taught him the alphabet and how to spell his name in 6 hours. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. The biggest thing is you got to find out how they learn. You've got to find out how they learn before you teach them. And it took me, the first day that I was teaching Boo her math, she didn't understand nothing. And I tried 3 or 4 different methods. And then whenever I got her, when I figured out how she learned, then it just took off from there. Yeah, that helps a lot more. Being able to learn how to read stuff. Like I was showing Alyssa this chart right here. Y'all see it in the background? This is a chart that I use every day. It has all kind of numbers on it. It has the fractions, the decimal point, and the metric, and the decimal point. And once you learn all of those numbers, it makes math so much easier. That's right, Chippy. They learn Common Core at school. Then I teach them my way. We were taught at home. That's right. Kerosene heaters cleaned up and works. Always keeps a backup heat source. Yeah, she is smart, Russell. She is smart. But the problem that we have with her is if she doesn't know, she doesn't want to know until she knows, if that makes any sense. See you, simple man. Love you, brother. There's Mr. Weaver. What's up, Justin? Thank you, Phil. I try to tell everybody just how I do things, and it usually works. There's Mr. Keith Dickerson. Hello, Bellhopper. Did you determine if you have a cylinder for a P51? I don't, Keith. The only thing I've got, I have a brand new OEM cylinder for a BP 655. And I've got most of the bottom end for a P60 that I've been trying to build. I just got to find more parts. That's right, Chippy. Other thing that can be problematic is one kid with problems can hold a whole classroom back. Not sure how you fix that. Yeah, well, trying to get it in order. Like Boo couldn't understand if you wrote a number. If you wrote 3 numbers, she couldn't understand it. So I wrote hundreds, tens, and ones, and then I would write each number. And I said, all right, anytime you have 3, whatever the first number is, you say that number and 100. Yeah, Keith, I've been trying to find some of that stuff. That Pioneer stuff's getting really hard to find. I've got, like I said, I got that BP 655 cylinder kit, and I think I paid over $400 for it. It was expensive. But I hadn't been able to find one for a 51 or 50. But I got her to say 350 and then 1 or 2 or whatever, it was. But then she was having trouble. Butler has all the Pioneer stuff. Butler, you got a top end for a P51? Keith Dickerson's looking for one. But once she was having trouble with 15 and 50. She would see 15, she would say 50. And I had to work with her on that repeatedly, and she had trouble with 11 and 12. She knew what 1 through 10 was, but then she would say 1 teen sometimes, and I'm like, no, it's 11 and 12. And then I said, the 1-3 is the first teen, and it goes all the way to 1-9. So, got to run, buddy. Have a great Halloween trunk or treat, buddy. I'll send you a message and let you know what about the cylinder and what my findings are. All right, Chippy. Have a good weekend, buddy. We appreciate you. Have a safe Halloween tonight. If y'all go out trick-or-treating or whatever, be safe. Yeah, I was working with her on her reading the other day, and we had an attitude problem with her reading because her teachers tell her not to sound out words. She wants her to just read it. Well, I can't get her to read some of the words because she doesn't want to sound them out because her teachers told her not to sound them out. And I said, I can't help you if you can't sound it out. If you got 6 hot wings and you eat 4, how many is left? Why didn't you eat all 6 of them, Russell? You got to clean your plate. I hadn't started working with her on subtraction yet. We're still working on addition. And I did show her a decimal point the other day, and thousandths and 10,000ths. And I said, next week we'll be working on millionths, cylindrical grinding. Most of my measuring equipment doesn't go into the millions. Well, what she's saying, Justin, is she should know the word by now, so don't sound it out, just say it. Which, I mean, literally you could do it in your head and not sound it out on the outside. But if she's not 100% sure the word is correct, she doesn't want to say it. Brian said, no, there's no such thing as leftover wings. Everyone learns different. That's right. Well, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but she come out here the other night, and I was working with this. And she asked me what I was doing. Give me a second, and I'll show you if I can find the other piece. She come out here and she was looking at me, and I was working with this. And Boo said, she asked me, she said, what are you doing? I said, I'm learning. She said, you don't have to learn, you're an adult. I said, that's wrong. This is what I have. This is a broken gear out of my mama's Christmas thing. All right, Mike, we'll see you later, buddy. Yeah, just message us so Alyssa can get that message. All right, I need to remake this gear, but I have not been able to figure out what pitch the teeth are yet. I do have a cutter that's real close to making it. Well, I don't have the other part of the gear. So to count the number of teeth, I took this and I put it up here, obviously, and I traced it. And then I turned it and lined the rest of the teeth up and traced it again. That way I could get the proper number of teeth and close to the right dimensions so I could do the math to figure out what the diametral pitch of the gear teeth are. And she was like, you don't have to learn, you're an adult. And I said, that's not true, sweetheart. I learn almost every day. What's up, old timer? Yeah, we're having an early live feed because we got the trunk or treat thing to go to here in a little bit. But I was trying to show her that I have to learn all the time too, because she don't think that I have to learn. And I told her, I said, that's not true. I learn a lot, and I learn a lot all the time. But she was not aware of that. Save some candy. I try, Casterman. I try to do the best I can. When I was younger, I didn't do quite as good of a job because I had an ego that needed to be put into check, or I was trying to build one. And it took me a little while to get it all sorted because I was young and stupid. But I finally got it figured out. And, that's just one of the things you got to learn from experience sometimes. Well, and sometimes, Casterman, sometimes you have to do that a little bit to roust them up. It worked for me. It don't for all kids. Yes, speed limit miles. With me, if you'd treat me like I didn't know what I was doing, I would go learn everything that I could possibly learn and then just try to blow you out of the water. Some kids aren't like that. Uh, some kids do work well with a little bit of downing on them, and some want to be lifted up. I'm probably going to make it out of brass, Russell. I even thought about trying to make a cast of it and then hand file it. But you got to give them just about as much praise as you do anything else. Oh, the Tootsie Rolls are confiscated. Oh, mercy. But I razz her sometimes a little bit. If she wants to have an attitude, I'll razz her a little bit to try to, you know, try to get a little bit of madness up in there. Because sometimes I want her to get a little mad. Because when she gets a little mad, she'll do it. You think you could 3D print that gear, Brian? Come on. Come on down. On me, I'll be better than. That's right. That's right, man. Jay Daniel, what's up, buddy? No, the time didn't change. We got trunk or treat tonight. We're supposed to be there set up at 3:30, so I won't be available. Humility is hard to come by, but pride gets in the way. That happens a lot, Keith. It does. Ludes, what's up, buddy? Dennis said, gotta go, buddy. Have a great time. I'll send some pictures of Clinton Saw via Messenger. All right, buddy, that sounds good. She has to go into a nursing home for a while. Did I miss something, old timer? Sister. Oh, we'll keep praying for her, buddy. I'm not raising kids. I'm training adults. That's we've had that discussion with her a couple of times, Russell. We have to sit a while to remember how to do the gear setup on a program. I'd like to try to get it done before Christmas so I can get it back to her. I was going to hand make it out of brass. Have fun. This will be my daughter's first Halloween. Just a gearhead. That's awesome. Yeah, this will be Raina's first Halloween. She and Alyssa and them's got her dressed as a little monster, and she's cute as a button. She's been smiling and cooing and stuff instead of screaming and whining all the time. So that's been a blessing for sure. Jeremy Weaver, there you are. Good to see you, buddy. We're gonna be on here for just a little bit more. I'm gonna run it probably another 15 minutes or so till about 1:30, and then I'll give me an hour to get ready. We gotta get the car cleaned out and stuff and get ready to go over to the church, and we're supposed to be there and set up at 3:30. So if I start at 2, we leave at 2:30, we can get there by 3 o'clock, and then that'll give us 30 minutes to get set up. So hopefully we'll get everything going like it needs to go. I was hoping that Alyssa would make it back in time for him to come out here while I was on the live feed. Hey, you know how it is, Smackers. I work better under pressure. If I ain't got no pressure, I just lay back and take it easy. A little pressure makes me faster. I don't want to say anything about the fact that I've been feeling better lately, but I have been feeling better lately. And the cool weather has a lot to do with that, because I will be honest with y'all, about the only thing I hate more than sunshine is summer. I don't like warm sunny days. I like cold rainy days. I always have. I'd rather be cold and rainy than hot and sunny any day of the week. And the summer just wears on me so hard sometimes that I just get tired of it. Ronald, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Wait a minute. Larry posted a big one. You can see what the schools are doing to our kids. Just look at Virginia. Fully intend on making our kids woke, destroying what little time we have to mold them into God-fearing, respectful adults. That's right, Larry. That's what they're after. But it ain't going to happen here. It ain't going to happen here, because I can teach harder than the schools can. Cold makes me hurt. Now, see, I'm the other way, Diamond. Cold makes me feel better. I've got so much arthritis, the colder I am, the better I feel. When I get to where my skin feels cold, that's when I get to feeling the best. Like right now, I feel really good. It's let's see. It's 61 degrees out here. And listen, it would be freezing to death. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that, buddy. You have a good weekend. Yeah, a lot of people tell me the cold hurts them, but it's the other way for me. The heat makes me swell up, and the cold keeps me not swelled up so bad. That's right, Russell. And also saved the rod, spoiled the child. Not on my watch. That's right, Larry. Yeah, Pokey Bear, I can tell. I feel a lot better. Makes the rods in my back hurt. Yeah, a lot of people got metal in them say that. That's what they've told me. I don't have any metal in me. I've just been broke up, my arthritis. Got to go. Have to have. All right, Ron. See you later, buddy. Barometer change kills my arthritis. I do like the cold. Of course, I like cold, rainy, overcast. Have a homestead emergency. All my quail are loose. Take care of all. All right, Butler. See you. Catch them. I forgot where I was going with that. But I think they're back. Hold on. They might be back. I might get her to come out here yet. William, what's up, buddy? Hey, are y'all back? Hey. Woo! Hey. Mama. Mama. Hey. Are y'all back? You gonna bring the youngins out here and show the people on the live feed? Yeah, I can. All right. They was all asking. I've got about 10 or 15 more minutes before I stop the live feed. Put your wig on, boo. Come out here and say hey to everybody. I try to round them up, Fergans. Sorry, y'all. Everything's a little weird today. Andrew leaving. See you around, Ronald. Howdy, William. Ain't no problem, Ronald. They haven't seen woke yet. Wait until they mandate that jab to go to school. Mama Bear will be woke. Yeah, if they mandate that, it ain't happening. She'll stay home. If you're talking to them, they must be back. I know, Jay, but she wasn't answering me. I could hear something, but I didn't know whether it was her or somebody else. Have to go to the doctor about my knees. I know how that is. Hi, listen, baby. Hi, boo-boo. They'll be out here in a minute, Smackers. Mad Dog, good afternoon. I told Boo-boo to put her wig back on. She's the Dollar General version of Cruella de Vil. Uh-oh. There's the little monster. Hello, little monster. Hello, little monster. Hello, little monster. Come in here, boo. No. Come over here.
You want to see? No.
Come over here, Cruella.
No.
Come on.
Let them see. They want to see your outfit, baby.
Come around here and show them your outfit.
No. Leanna. Well, stop, baby.
Come over here so they can see you. Show them all of it.
Here. Let's get back.
Yeah. See, she's
See?
Cruella de Vil.
Look at her little bow.
There you go. That's Boo-ella. Hey, Boo. I agree. Ain't nobody jabbing me or my kids in an awesome costume. There's the kitty cat.
Now.
Mama keeps leaving that door open and letting everybody out.
Okay, we gotta find some wood. We gotta find some branches.
What do you mean wood?
Make a fire. Just a couple pieces of wood.
You ain't actually gonna make a fire, are you?
No, I got tissue paper, red, orange.
Well, there's some split wood in the back of the buggy.
That would be perfect.
There's a couple split wood out yonder.
Okay.
There's a bunch of split wood out there in the woods.
Okay, alright.
Yep. There's Michael Hall. What is up, buddy? I meant to call you the other night and I fell asleep in my darn chair. The wonky donkey, that's right. That was one of the cutest videos I think we ever made, wasn't it? Who threw the super chat up there? Smitty. Smitty, thank you, buddy. Oh, mercy. I didn't hardly see that and I was dealing with the youngins, I reckon. And I seen everybody, I'll give her $10 to show us, boo-boo. She showed us. Larry, you just... I think Larry just threw us. Let me see. Where did I go? There's Larry. Look at all the hair on that baby. Yeah, she's got a bunch of it. Michael, how have you been doing, buddy? We're going to have to take off one day and come up there and see y'all for a little while. I'm trying to run around and visit everybody as much as I can. I just can't get Alyssa off work that much. I don't know what they're going to call it, Jay. I don't know whether they want to call it hopper stock or what. What's up, Pepe? Corel DeVille, if she don't get, evil thing will. That's right. Doing good, busy. Just did a hauling job. Off to a wedding after a bit. How y'all guys? We're doing pretty good, Michael. I'm starting to feel a lot better, and Boo's getting settled into her school, and Mama's getting everything right, and we've done a few things that she's been working with a caseworker on trying to get some custody stuff straightened out, but that's one thing or another. If you come that far, you better call me. That's right. You know I will. There's Take Deshaun Outdoors, buddy. What's up? We're trying to read this. That's for Boo Boo showing us her costume. Don't be at Burger King with it. She gets everything she needs, Larry. Don't worry. I take care of her. That'll go in there and it'll take care of her. I promise you that. Jay, what in the world? Y'all, Jay Daniels just threw a chunk up there, said for hopper stock. Mercy, Jay, that's... Y'all thank Jay Daniels. Jay, I appreciate that, buddy. We got to get a banner thing made up so we can put it up and let everybody know what's going on, but we definitely appreciate that. We're going to try to do like a swap meet and stuff there too, where I'm going to bring a bunch of old saws and stuff like that. Probably not a whole lot of running stuff, but if people need some parts or want to buy some project saws, I got a lot of odd stuff that somebody might be interested in. Naster, what's up, buddy? I'm doing it early because we got a trunk or treat to go to. That's right. We really do appreciate that, Jay. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, you got enough kin for a bluegrass band? I don't know whether to do or not. Not enough that know how to play anything. Hold on. I'll bring some to Hopper. I'm pretty good, Casterman. Holy Lord. Thank you, Jay. We did ours last night. I just gave away 2 axes. That's awesome. Sean. Y'all, Sean just threw the super chat up there too. We appreciate that, buddy. That is awesome, fellas. Y'all, that really, it really does help. It really helps, and that'll help us because we've got some stuff to buy. We got food and stuff to buy. Need a jug and a piston for a 385 XP. You don't want to run a 390 jug on it, Naster? I hear the baby in there crying. Old timer says I need a 385. You spin it as you see fit, Hopper. We all know you're a good man, great dad. I can buy you a Whopper or two. It's my pleasure. That's awesome. Oh, I went to Bojangles the other day. I don't know, some of y'all, you can put a 390 jug on it, Naster. Uh, I went to Bojangles the other day and got one of them new chicken sandwiches. That something was good. The piece of chicken was about that thick on one end. I do have a 385 jug and piston, Naster. I have a OEM cylinder and a brand new Meteor piston and cable rings. Yes, a 390 cylinder fits right on there. You can get the aftermarket when the piston. The only difference in the 385 and the 390 is the ports are just a little different. The piston on a 385 is 54 millimeter and the 390 is 55 millimeter. So it's 1 millimeter larger. Phantom said, everyone please smash that like button and share it with the world to help Bell Hopper channel grow. We are growing fast too, y'all. We've picked up almost 75 subscribers in the last week. The more that y'all like and give them thumbs up, there's not a whole lot of difference, Justin, in the 371 and the 372. One of the main differences is a 2-ring piston and a 3-ring piston. And there's some casting in there. It's just a little different. But the 371, 372 is basically the same thing other than the piston and just a little bit of casting. 6880, pretty awesome. That's right. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Thank you, G-Man. Yeah, the more y'all like and thumbs up and stuff like that and comment, power the same. Some people say the 385 is more powerful than the 390, but I don't think that that's the case. Of course, all the ones I do are ported, usually, so they're all pretty well hot. Picking it up next Saturday. That's awesome. Well, you can get a 390 top end aftermarket, Naster. You can't get a 385 anymore. They've quit making them because the 390 fits right on there and it's bigger. So I tried to order 10 of the aftermarket 385 top ends and they don't make them anymore. Or the people that I get them through said that they're not making them anymore. But you can get the 390 top end, bolt it right on there, and away you go. That's right, Russell. We're not. We appreciate it. Did you sell a 371? The fella actually contacted me. He's supposed to come get it next week. I'm still working on getting some things done. I'm trying, Larry. So far, I haven't found a family yet. I ain't found a family for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I don't know. Nobody's bringing me any information. I've been putting it out, looking for one, and so far, nobody. I've got a few other people to ask, but I'm still waiting for somebody to get back with me. Congratulations on new subscribers too, sweetheart. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Pokey Bear. Thanks, Peppy. Need stuff to calm down a bit around here. I'll send to David Bradley for your sale, but I can't lift it. A big one, huh? Awesome. Glad I'm gonna finally get it. That's a bummer. I'm going to have to invest in a 390 top end. What's wrong with your top end, Naster? What's up, Reese? Need another 372 good runner if I can get one for free. Placeholder, what an amazing amount of love on this channel. Great karma and unity. Hey, you never guess what I picked up, Smikers. Look at this. Doing pretty good. Look at the muffler on this thing. Not a dent in it. And look how much paint's gone off the bottom of it. Absolutely none. I think I'm going to keep this one for myself. Yeah. Journey North, what's up, buddy? Oh, mercy, y'all. I wanted that pretty bad, too. I think I'm actually going to sell mine to a fella and keep that one, I believe, because I got another fella's wanting a ported one. So I think I'm going to sell him my ported one, and I'm going to keep that one for myself. That's right. It's a great community. Y'all are the ones that make the community. Oh, okay. Well, contact me, Naster. You got my contact stuff, so you can get a hold of me, right? Gordon Bright, what's up? Yeah, I'm early today. I got to get ready. I gotta get ready to go to the trunk or treat. This is yours, Brian. We're gonna send this one to Brian. We're gonna send it to Mr. Gray. Couple inches of snow. This is the one I'm sending you, Brian. What's up, Keith? What, Brian? You don't like it? You don't like it? Why would you not like it? It's a little bit low on gas, but it had enough in there to crank. Oh, mercy, y'all. Hold on, let me check a couple of these messages right quick. Yeah, it's a Chinese clone. Oh, the Tempest is a Husky. It's just been converted. It was converted to a Ventmaster saw for the fire department. But it is an actual Husky. The blue one is a Chinese copy. Blue saw I like. What's up, Buzz? Diamond said, I'll take it. Now, this one here is an actual Husky. See? It just says Ventmaster on the side because the company turned it into what they call a Ventmaster. Trade the 8200 for a CP125. I got a lot of money in that CP125, Brian. Love the blue saw. I'll paint it yellow. Yeah, the orange one is a Husky. The blue one is a Hustle Forma. But the blue one just says Ventmaster on it because there's a company that converted it to run that funny bar, and they used it to cut through ceilings. Well, they're real easy to learn, Brian. I'll give $1 for it. Oh, mercy. John Bob, what's up, buddy? Y'all, I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to go. It's after 2 o'clock now. We've already run 5 minutes past. I'm trying to figure out how to get down for Hopper Day. Yes, Mitty, you need to come on down, buddy. I still got that 700 sitting out there. I need to get it up. At least I think it's still out there if nobody else has picked it up. Bye from Montana. You in Montana, John Bob? Sounds good. Take her easy. Catch you later. Rare saws are rare saws. That's right. Not till after dark. I'm hunting. That's right. Be safe. God bless, buddy. Mad Dog. Have fun with the kids. Wish could make it to the get together. For everyone, have fun. Cool. You're still there. Be well, Hopper family. Get going, Hopper. We'll see you next week. Don't eat all the kids' candy. I'm trying not to eat much candy, y'all. I'm trying to stay with the water. Not even drinking a whole lot of soft drinks. Because it just makes me feel better if I stay that way. We've been eating a lot of fresher food. Keep creeps away. Have a great night. Oh, I'll be sitting in my chair back there, and you know, if any of y'all know me, I've always got something stuck right yonder. And it's got 29 rounds in it. So thank you, Gordon. I had best be researching how to hop up a 372 and make her go boom. Well, all you got to do is watch the channel, Brian. We got videos that show you exactly how to do it. See you, Hopper. See you, Wango. All right. G-Man says, bye, Hopper Nation. God bless all. Wayne Jones, have a great day. See you from Connecticut. Gotcha. Not yet, Justin, but I'm working on it. I need to eat some lunch. Okay, sweetheart. Got to go understand, have fun. All right, y'all. John Bob said, I'm from West Virginia, LOL. That's right. All right, y'all. I got to go. Y'all have a safe Halloween. Watch after your kids. Check their candy. Make sure everything's safe for them. Don't go places you don't know. Kenneth Mass, see you, buddy. Good seeing you. What town do you live in? I want to see drive time. Put Catawba. The get-together is going to be in Statesville, Smitty, Statesville, North Carolina. But if you put in Catawba, it'll be about 30 minutes longer to get here. Thanks, Super Chatters. Everyone stay safe and healthy. Yeah, Weaver, I'll let you know. Get you something. Happy Halloween, Hopper family. Love y'all. All right, Naster. Appreciate you. Get a hold of me, Naster. Send me an email or something so I can get with you. And Tootsie Rolls. That's right, Larry. 29 rounds is a expanded. Not in this thing. It's a standard. 22 Magnum. It holds 30. You can remove the base gasket, Brian. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to go get ready. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe out there. We love y'all. Treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. And Bellhopper out. Love y'all. Be safe.